Hey, I just want to take a second and show you a couple different ways to get your form into Classtag. I also want to show you to make sure that you make a copy. So when you get the one that said example, you would go over here to these three dots and you would make a copy, and then you're going to put your name on here. So I would change this to say your name, okay, and then save it. And so now you have it with your name on it. And that way you don't mess up the form. And then you're going to change the questions to appropriate to what you're teaching. All right, so then we're going to go over here to Classtag. And there's two different ways that you can do this. The first way, it puts it under activities. Let me highlight this real quick so I can show you what I said. Okay, to get it there, and it also has it so that the parents can mark it if it's complete. As you can see, I've only had 3 out of my 61 families see it. So you do plus, and then to do item, because you're asking a parent to do something. So this made logical sense to me. Two Question Tuesday, I put in what I said. Good morning, I'm excited to have you in my class. We had a good day, we're going to have another one today. And then I told them every week I'm going to be sending you a form with 2 questions on it, because I want them to know that they're going to expect to get that from me every week. This is going to be something that they routinely see, and that they're going to kind of be looking out for it. It's going to help us stay connected, and it's going to let me get to know you and your student. Please complete these by Wednesday. I put 1 form in English and 1 in Spanish. The next thing you do is you set a due date. I set my due date for 8 p.m. tomorrow night. So I sent it out at 8 o'clock on Tuesday morning, and it's due on 8 o'clock on Wednesday afternoon or evening. So I'm not sure what happens. Like if they don't do it, do they get a reminder? So I'm going to find out, and I'll get back to you on that. And then I have it set for requested of each family. I wanted each family to get this. Okay. 8 p.m. is how you change that, instead of every person. So like maybe there's a mom and a dad. I don't necessarily need it from every person, but I need at least 1 from every family. Then you're going to go down here to the bottom, and you can attach a Google Drive document or folder. So I have a lot of folders because I like to keep my things really organized. 2 Question Tuesdays. I'm going to find this one here. It says with your name. So that's the one I added, right? Because, and here it is. It has your name on it because that's yours. And then I would also come back in and do my 2 Question Tuesday folder and do my 1 in Spanish. Okay, and so then you click preview. And again, this is creating a to-do item. It's right up here, create a to-do item. And there's all my stuff. My deadline is correct, requesting for each family. And then you're going to hit done. I'm not going to hit done because I've already sent it out, and I don't want to drive them crazy with emails. And so you find that under activities. So if you're at your home screen, okay, you click that under activities. And here it is here. You can go in and you can edit it or view it. When I view it, I see that only 3 families have seen this of my 61, and 1 of them marked complete. So when they're done and they're done with it, then they would see that mark complete. But they didn't see that or mark that. So that's okay because I know they filled out the form. And then I was concerned because only 3 families saw it. So I thought I need this in my stream. And when you do it as a to-do item, it doesn't put it in your stream. So I thought, well, I need this in my stream too. And now look, 7 of my 61 families have seen it. Okay. And I just put this in my stream 20 minutes ago. So to get it in your stream, you're going to do plus, and you're going to do an announcement. Okay. And then the same thing. You're going to put your title, Two Question Tuesday. You're going to put your nice little message. If you're doing this at 10 o'clock at night and we can't send it at 10 o'clock at night, then you can add it at send time for in the morning. And the same thing, you're going to attach from your Google folder. And I keep all mine in my 2 Question Tuesday, and that's the one that has your name on it. I will tell you this, put them in a folder before you send them out, because if you send it out and then move it to a folder, then they get the form and the form won't work. And then I would also attach my Spanish one, hit preview. I would have 2. And we're going to pretend like I have 2. And this is the text. If they were getting text instead of email. So that's your preview for your text, preview for your email. And again, I'm not going to save it because I've already done it. So on my ELA Spurger, you can see that I have 7 responses. And so when I started making this Screencastify, I only had 3, which was right after like 20 minutes ago. But I did the whole thing and forgot to share my whole computer with you. I only shared one screen, so I had to delete that and do it again. So, yeah, second time. But I've had 4 more responses, so that's good. So that's 4 more parents I don't have to contact. So it's in both places. Again, I've got it in my stream. If you want to pin something and you want it to be at the top because, you know, really they don't need to see my picture or my, I'll click it, what's it called? My emoji class. See, I've got my emoji class on there. But if you want to, and you can see here's that story that I shared about the 2 questions, I'm going to hit the pin button and boom, it goes up here. If you put 2 things up here that are pinned or more than 1 thing that's pinned, then it's just going to show like the blank line with the pin and they'll have to open it. So I just like to keep 1 up there. And I think that's it. That should be pretty easy. If you have any questions, holler at me. I'll be happy to help you with anything I can. Bye.